Okay, this is called the level of dating black people. If you're black, this is not interracial dating. This is not same sex dating. This is just black on black dating. All right. Um, I'm probably gonna have to stand up for this because one of my leg is hurting. But two, there are there's a color wheel in black society. There's also a dating wheel and a dating level in black society that a lot of people don't explain to black children, and you kind of grow up and stumble into it. So here's how this works. All right, there are many different levels of dating black people, and this is specifically for black on black dating. All right, so that I don't offend anybody. This is not for white people. This is not for Asian people. But if you want to watch it, I'm not going to stop you. But this will probably help you in the long run if you're dating out of your race and you happen to be dating a black man or a black woman. Okay, so the levels of dating when dating a black person. One, you need to know a lot about the color wheel, the tone, and the thing that comes with it. I'm high yellow because I'm mixed. This is my true color up here. This is hard work right here, all right? From working outside with short sleeve shirts on for more than most of my life. I've been a you get your arms dirty kind of guy. When you're dating, a lot of brothers date certain color women. They're brothers who date the darkest black women to the brown, to the light brown, to the light brown, to the light brown, to the red bone high yellow. Now, depending on their families, this is where that scale comes in. All right. So sometimes, if I date a chick who's way darker than me, there's gonna be a lot of backlash. They're gonna be like, okay, why are you dating him? It's because it's his skin tone and he's mixed, and you shouldn't be dating him because he's not all the way black. That's a problem. And a lot of black families have that problem because a lot of black families don't want their daughters dating light-skinned black men. And then some families that are dark-skinned want their kids to date light-skinned black men so their kids can up the color wheel. What they don't know is that the stronger the genes is what the child's gonna look like. So my family, we have a lot of light-skinned people. So our white Native American genes probably are stronger than our black genes, which is why most of us are off-white or exceptionally light. All right, not saying that to insult my black ancestors. I'm just letting you know how this shit works. Now on this color wheel, if two red bone people are dating, and both red bone people come from red bone people, there is a slim to no chance of that child being darker than my arm, unless one of their ancestors from way down the line started off dark. Then they're gonna get the argument over, well, they came from your black side of the black family. It will go on from that. So as you go up or down the wheel, the families, if they're obnoxious, you will know it within the first time of you meeting them. So when you go and meet the parent of the girl or the guy, and they look at you and they give you a one over, and you can be very pretty, but your skin tone can send the whole family in a clusterfuck. It's like, all right, well, we don't want no white blood in our family, so you can't date that high yellow boy or that high yellow girl because we want to keep the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice in our bloodline. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's some shit that happens. And it would be the same if you were an Asian woman dating a dark man and his family won't like you. If you're an Asian man dating a dark woman and her family won't like you. Because every family has some prejudice in them, whether they're going to admit it or not, it's a whole nother ballgame. But if they love you and you're in love with that person treats you well and they're not beating your ass or calling you out of your name, and they're working and they're doing everything and you guys are a happy family, then you're not really going to have that many problems. However, again, the family obnoxiousness will be the thing that decides if you're going to clench together and be a good family or if you're going to go this way. Now, the reason why I bring that up is because of the color wheel in black society. That's right, there is a color wheel in black society. From light to dark to darker, there is a color wheel. And the reason why there is this color wheel is because self-hate, reverse racism, and things like that that lead to this color wheel where you have say it out loud, I'm black and I'm proud, to I'm black and I'm proud and you can't date that fucker right there because he's mixed. Now, when I was younger, I was only trying to date black girls. However, I wouldn't date girls that were darker than me because of my color wheel choice. I only dated girls who were lighter than me. I dated 2 girls that were darker than me, and both of them almost got me killed. And right then and there, I decided that I would not date any more black chicks ever the fuck again. And I haven't since then. And that was like from middle school and like grade school and middle school is when I stopped dating black girls all in general because of that whole incident of almost getting me killed. Now, the first girl that almost get me killed, she made me beat a boy up, but then she would sleep with him, but she wouldn't sleep with me. So jealousy kind of added to that. Jealousy on my half, not on her half, on my half. I own my shit. Hopefully she's happy. But the other girl almost got me killed when I was 14 against a 23-year-old. Right then and there, I grew up real fast because when someone has a gun to your head, you think that your life flashes before you, but the only thing that goes through your mind is, God, I hope I didn't shit on myself before I die. But the guy, he was 23, she was 14, and I was 14. And after that, 2 things happened. 1, I never saw him again, and 2, I never saw her again. The third thing was I stopped dating black girls. Period. No matter how pretty they were, I stopped dating black girls. I didn't date red bones. I didn't date brown skin. I didn't date dark skin. None of that shit. When I've dated white girls and Asian girls, I've never had my life threatened. Don't take but one. No. Now, this will vary from time to time. And this will vary on your color wheel. If you're a dark-skinned man and you have a light-skinned girlfriend who only wants dark-skinned men, you're in the house. Now, the question is, why does she only want dark-skinned men? And the answer is simple. Either she had a bad experience with a light-skinned man, or somebody in her family decided that, we got enough white and light in our family, we need a little bit of dark juice in our family. So, and they install these things in the kids' heads from the time that they're kids until the time they actually start fucking and having relationships and shit. That you need to date a black man. You need to date a black man. You need to date a black man. In fact, you need to date the darkest damn black man you can find. And to please their daddy, little girls will do that instead of pleasing themselves. So you understand where I'm going with that. And that's why when I was talking about the color wheel in the last video, this young lady that was white may have been dating multiple black men, and each black man has probably taken her home to a family that wasn't up to her standing. Or it's not that they weren't up to her standing, it might have been that she had a lack of understanding of how black families work. Because not black families and white families all work on the same principle. And sometimes they do. If you're a black family that's racist, and you're a white family that's racist, you both work on the same principle of being fucking racist. So, therefore, things happen. I've known some white girls that have had black babies that have turned their racist fathers into loving grandfathers of those mixed babies. And I'm going to end this video right there so that you guys sleep on that, because that's a positive thing. I'm James Williams. James, come for number 2. Be seeing you.